Welcome to another weekly vlog. Today is going to be a super festive one. My name is Katrina, and if you are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so that you get notified of new videos coming up. Now we are past a video every day, aka Vlogmas. I will leave my Vlogmas playlist linked up above in case you have missed any videos, and enjoy this super festive vlog. Welcome back to another weekly vlog, an extra festive weekly vlog, because we've got lots of Christmas activities to do. It's my birthday, it's Christmas Eve, it's Christmas Day. It's going to be a whole festive vlog. I did do some reading last night, so after I signed off last week's vlog, if you haven't watched that, link up above, I did do some reading and I read like another little chunk of Confessions of a 40-something fuck up, so I'm excited to actually get to sit back down and read that. Ollie's making some mince pies, we're going to make some mulled wine, we've got some other like Christmas bakery bits on, and I'm going to be watching a festive film with a friend very soon, so it's all very conducive to sort of sitting and reading in between times. So fingers crossed I carry on and read some more of that. But obviously we missed out yesterday's advent calendar because I wasn't here, and we have today's window to open. So let's see what teas we could be making to enjoy with that book, and then we'll see what's in our friend's advent calendar too. But yeah, I'm excited to be bringing you the news that I read some book. So yesterday was the 18th and today is the 19th, and Siri, I do not want to speak to you, so we have to open them in order, even though I found the 19th first. Let's open this one. Siri's saying hello from behind the box. So this is tummy tea, a little something yummy for your tummy. Here's a wonderful minty after dinner treat with a sumptuously smooth and sweet aftertaste that'll linger well into the evening. So we might take this one later after dinner, depending how many Christmas baked goods we eat. That just, it depends. And then today's tea, oh nice. Obviously I have the Melbourne breakfast, and now I also have the New York breakfast. So this one is a full body black tea boasting the taste of hot pancakes, inspired by the perfect New York Christmas moment. Why did I add the word Christmas in there? The perfect New York moment. Warm up in the morning or sweeten your afternoon and be whisked away to the city that never sleeps. Sounds like I need to make that right now, even though my book is set in the UK. She has lived in New York, so it's quite relevant. I don't know why Siri was shouting at us there. So we need to find 18 and 19 on this one, and I just had something stuck to the back of it. I don't know what it was. It's interesting because I feel really like dry, and my skin is dry and my hair's a mess. Like just I look blotchy, and it's just from the air conditioning, because we don't have the air conditioning on in the apartment. We need to cool things down. We open the windows. We've had the heating on like 2 times this winter so far, and just to take the edge off while I was having a shower in the morning because I was too cold when I woke up because the windows were open. And so being away in a hotel overnight where there's aircon is just like, I'm so dry. My lips are dry, my skin's dry, my nose is dry. I sound like I woke up this morning all husky. Let's see. I'm looking for 18. I forgot what I was doing all together then. Okay, I found 19. 18 is Central Perk over here. Let's see what we have inside of Central Perk. We have some more stickers. Yes, it's a whole sheet of stickers, and it's double-sided. I was there, well, not the actual, this is a recreation of the fountain outside the plaza, but I was at the fountain outside the plaza on the 29th of February. I could have just shown you it by opening out the whole sheet, but we like more stickers. And then we have 19 just here. See what we have in 19. Oh, it's more post-its. Oh, they are perfect. When coffee is life. I do have another book of poems that I need to tab up, so maybe we'll use these little tabs on that, because that would be more exciting than using plain tabs. Okay, let's do that at some point in this vlog. Very exciting. I think I keep forgetting that I don't need to finish my December reading by Christmas. There are days after Christmas, you know, Friday is the 25th, and then we've got a whole week after that until the 31st, and Ollie's working that week, and so I will have time to do stuff. I think I'm putting like pressure on myself to try and read everything before Christmas. I'm like, I don't have to do that, it's fine. I can sit and watch Christmas movies if I want to. So yes, let's go make some tea, and I will update you if I read anything later. I did come straight in and put on Christmas pajamas, even though it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Slightly ironic Christmas pajamas. I'm home here for the holidays, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's go make some tea. So I just drank the New York breakfast, which was lovely. I had a biscuit with it as well. And now I have the Melbourne breakfast, which is just slightly sweeter. So even though the New York one was described as having like the pancake flavour to it, it was definitely like more like a robust, like a, you know, proper cuppa. And then this is definitely more vanilla-y, and even though I just put like a tiniest splash of milk in, it's still really quite light, whereas I put the same splash of milk in the New York one and it was just dark enough and lovely. So I'm gonna read some more book and drink this cup of tea, and just everything will be fine. So I made a little bit of espresso, as you can see, nice and hot. I can't decide what I want to put in it. You know, I don't mind espresso black. Sometimes I like amaretto in it. Sometimes I like a little cream on top. I can't decide what I'm in the mood for. I mean, how good does that look? See the steam coming off it. It's just syrupy and just gorgeous. A lush Saturday evening bubble bath. So I come out the bath. Ollie's been baking all day, complaining about his back because it's sore from standing up and baking all day. Come out the bath. He's making more pastry. I say, what you doing? Making some turkey and cranberry pies at 8:30 at the same time as making dinner. I'm just, who is this person that I married? Yeah. What happened? I love it.
I don't know.
Okay, let us open up today's advent calendar. It is the 20th today. Once it gets closer to my birthday, I remember the dates. Okay, so the 20th is up the top here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, it's pink. It's strawberries and cream. This one is so good. Ice strawberry fields of forever with this beautiful red brew and sweet aroma. The great thing about this one is that it's not a strawberry tea. It's definitely strawberries and cream. And it's one of those that they had on as a taster in the shop, and I tasted it and I was just like, yes, this is nice. And it works really well for one of those people that doesn't like anything that's like tea, because it's definitely just fruity. Okay, let us open the Friends Advent Calendar. That's found box number 20. Oh, here we have Santa and Superman and the holiday armadillos looking over here and over here. Need to watch Friends Christmas episodes. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we have some more of these cards. We have, could I be wearing any more clothes? The one with the flashback. Thanksgiving turkey. I think this is the song that Phoebe did for them all. And then on the back, it's got the episode guide and the quote from it. So that's cool. So I will put it with my other cards over here. Last night I did finish listening to Well Met by Jen DeLuca. It had a very nice epilogue. I love an epilogue. If you've been following the channel for a while, you'll know I love an epilogue. And this one had a very juicy epilogue, lots of information in it, so we like that. And then I started listening to The Flight Attendant so that I can watch the show on HBO. Whether I will finish it in time, I don't know. I'm only very small amount of the way in. I put it on sleep timer, so I think I missed something important. I don't know, but we'll see how we get on with that. And I would like to, at some point, either today or tomorrow, finish Confessions of a 40-something fuck up. But listening to the flight attendant has made me want to pick up the thrillers that I have. Obviously, my book of the month that I got are both thrillers, and one of them was on my TBR anyway. So I'm thinking maybe I should try and settle down and read the physical book of the can't remember the name of the title now. That's good. And then I've seen lots of people reading CL Taylor's new books, plural, and loving them, and so that's made me really want to read those. And I have 2 audiobook thrillers that are on my TBR this month as well, so kind of like I want to get into that. But as I sort of said yesterday, I keep thinking, oh, I have to read everything by Christmas, but no, we have another week after Christmas, a whole week, which I don't know why. I don't see why I shouldn't make a reading vlog for that week as well. If you would like to see that, let me know in comments, because I'm thinking I might have some more reading time that week, because Ollie's working a lot that week. He's working all week that week. I don't know why I said a lot. He's working all week that week, so I will have some more time. And I don't think I've got any volunteering or any working or any library events or anything like that, so it might just be time to sit and actually get some reading done. But yeah, if you would like a reading vlog for that week, the last reading week of 2020, let me know in comments. So I brewed the tea and then just kind of left it, so I haven't put it in the fridge yet, but you can see from the colour change that the top bit is cold, but I left the bit that brews in there, and you can like see the actual, it's actually strawberries and cream. Like, it's a good tea. It's a good tea. And then that is the redness of it. I think I might still just stick it in the fridge, and then it can cool off and I can enjoy it cold later. And of course, when I was out and about earlier, I had to take my earrings off because they just kept getting caught in my mask. I thought they would be okay. This is why I had to find Christmas hoop. Of course, when I was out and about earlier, got myself a little coffee to enjoy with breakfast. Okay, I'm going to FaceTime, but then I feel like I want to sit down and see if I can finish reading Confessions of a 40-something up. And I need to do a little bit of tidying and a little bit of laundry, and so we'll pop the headphones on and listen to the flight attendant during that, and then hopefully we're going out later today, but we will see. And my Christmas lights aren't on. I need to do something about that. We did totally buy into the advertising of this Christmas jumper Pizza Hut thing. We're not really that into Pizza Hut, but totally bought into it. So last night I did listen to some more of the flight attendant. It's very intriguing. It's very like slow paced and drawn out. So that's a thing. And now I'm gonna get these bad boys done. Yes. So this morning I put the links in today's video, and then I had 2 cups of coffee, had a shower and watched some YouTube. Our appointment's at 10, and you can check in online, which like minimizes any need to be there any longer than you have to, which I think is a good thing. So I'm going to do that, and then I will show you the aftermath. So here we have the finished product, which this lighting is terrible for. But we went with lots of glitter. All the glitter. Yay! It looks really cold, but I'm actually quite warm, and I'm only wearing a cardigan, so there you go. Obviously, Christmas cardigan, obviously. Right, let us open today's advent calendar. I have had some T2 tea today because I had some from my little festive selection. I had a little eggnog, which was lovely, which you'll have seen if you've watched this week's videos. Okay, 21. I did know it was 21, so I don't know why I looked at my watch. 21 doesn't exist. There it is. It didn't exist for a minute then, and then it reappeared. Okay. It's a green one. I think that means it's green tea. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Mango cucumber. This is another one like yesterday's that's going to be nice iced. Cucumber takes a trip to the tropics with mango along as a tour guide. Each infuses the moment with their own famous traits. Cucumber's crisp coolness hoolas with the tropical tones of mango. I love it. I'm excited to make this one. I'll make it cold. Let's open our Friends advent calendar. That banging you can hear is the dryer going. I'm just washing the bedding. Let's see if we can find 21 on this one. Why can I just not see? There he is. It's the holiday armadillo up the top here. What do we have? Oh, we have a couple of other recipe cards to go with our recipe cards we already have. We have Mr. Traeger's Holiday Party Nachos and Joey's Burger Commercial Burger. Noodle soup. I know that's different commercial, but still, it's foodie. That's really cool. So yes, and yeah, I don't think I'll make the cucumber mango tea right now, but what I might do is I might like make it and leave it to cool and put it in the fridge like we did with the strawberry tea yesterday.
The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside.
What did you think of the lights?
I thought they were quite good. The music was well timed
and diverse.
Yeah.
And I really like the idea of having the poles as well.
Yeah, I thought that was a good idea.
I kind of didn't clock it at first. I was like, what are these poles? And then I saw the sign. I was like, oh yeah, that's a really good idea. I mean, not everyone was paying attention to it, but most people were.
Yeah.
So we just had another swim this morning because why not? And yeah, there's like snow outside. It looks like I'm sat in, you couldn't see the thing. It looks like I'm sat outside in the snow, but I am not. But I don't know if you can see there's like geese prints, because obviously there's loads of geese this time of year. There's geese prints over there. And it's quite picturesque because it's like a clear sky. There you go. Clear sky, nice sunny day. I popped out to the car to get my flip-flops and yeah. It's quite pretty. I like it. Look at this beautiful drink. Treated myself to a whole candy cane cold brew. Why not? It looks glorious. Let's see how it tastes. That's messy. It's like a whole ice cream sundae. Oh, sugar. The mountains are looking rather spectacular today, and it is unseasonably warm. It's going to get cold again tomorrow though, so it's fine. Don't worry, anyone. We're doing our pack and pick up of our library holds, and then going to do Target pack and pick up, and then go for a walk. So that'll be nice. Well, it's been a lovely day. We had that swim, then we got some lunch. I got that delicious Dutch Brothers. It was so good. Normally I don't let myself get anything that indulgent, but it's my birthday eve. It's fine. And then we went to try and get cinnamon rolls, but because of COVID, they're only doing cinnamon rolls 2 days a week, so they can only afford to employ the people that make them 2 days a week. So that's sad. But I will call ahead and find out what days I can go back there and get cinnamon rolls, because it was just a lovely day to be out and on the road. So then went and did park and pick up at the library. did park and pick up at Target for a little something which you'll see later on in the video, and then did a walk with my friend because it is the 22nd of December, where we'd normally walk. If you saw in last week's vlog, a very snowy walk, we decided that we would do like a walk around a neighborhood with really nice Christmas lights, so I think you'll see some of that as well. And then we went and got ice cream because I was going to go and get ice cream yesterday, and we were like very close, well, technically frozen custard, we were very close to the frozen custard shop, and so decided to just go and get it then and there. And now we've got some nice chicken from Slim Chickens. If you haven't tried Slim Chickens, highly recommend it. I get their chicken sandwich, and Ollie likes their like wings and tenders, but I can smell the sauce, because you know how like hot sauce, like Frank's Red Hot and that, it's got that like vinegary smell to it, so I can smell that. Ollie got his with Inferno and I got mine with just the buffalo sauce. And probably gonna watch some more Office. I haven't opened today's advent calendars yet. I want to eat dinner first, I think, while it's still hot, so we'll do that. But it's just been like a nice Tuesday. It's been really nice. I kind of didn't expect it to be as long as it is, but yeah, swim this morning was nice. Just did like low-key, nothing too extravagant, because I knew I was going for a little walk as well, which was lovely. So this is my birthday breakfast, and look what they included in my little extra sauce. Yeah, this is a Festive Cosmo, and this is an eggnog latte. It's a pancake birthday breakfast. I've had 2 separate people singing to me this morning, so I don't think I have to sing to myself.
Yeah.
So we need to open today's advent calendar, and we also need to open yesterday's advent calendar, because it just basically got too late yesterday and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to bed. I was very tired yesterday. So obviously I know what the date today is, so let's open that one first. Let's see what T2 have given me as a birthday tea. Oh, speaking of being sleepy, oh my goodness, it's like trapped. Oh, it's probably like trapped in there. This is Sleep Tight. I have not tried this one. Look, this is proper mashed up. A lemon balm based tisane that is the perfect nighttime brew with glorious aroma and sweet delicate flavour. So I shall look forward to having that later, although I'm sure I'll be so full of birthday tea and Prosecco that I'll have no trouble sleeping tonight, but maybe we'll try it tomorrow night. I did have my tummy tea last night because we had a bit of a day of eating, so my tummy was feeling a little bit like just unhappy, so I had that last night and that was nice. I did follow it with a glass of whiskey, so whether that had an effect or not, I do not know. Let's open 22 from yesterday, see if there's anything we can make now. Ooh, I bet this one smells amazing. This one is green rose. Vibrant green tea blended with rose petals and tropical fruits for a bold taste sensation. Great as an afternoon tea and blooming beautiful iced in the summer. So this one will be nice, and I bet I will, I'll show you making it, because I bet you will actually be able to see the rose petals in there. Because you know what T2 is like when you have the strawberry tea, you can see the strawberries in there. Let's see what the Friends Advent Calendar has to hold. Friends on my birthday, obviously Phoebe comes into Central Perk and is like, happy Christmas Eve, everybody. So I resent Friends a little bit on my birthday, but you know, it's not everyone's birthday today, is it? Right, so I know where 22 is. It's a little mini one down the bottom here, so let's see what is in there. Do we think it's going to be a button? I think it's going to be a button. Ah, it is the button of the peephole frame. That's very cute. Very cute indeed. I'll put it with my other buttons. And then let's find 23. 23. 25. Why is there 25? Advent calendars are meant to go to. Why can I not see 23? Oh, I have 23. 23 says, I'm the holiday armadillo. Your part Jewish Texan friend. It's true. Let's see what we have in here. Hey, it's another sticker. How are you doing? I did get a coffee sticker as part of my birthday present, so it was very exciting. So we have our friends advent calendar. We have finished brunch. I haven't quite finished my coffee yet. My hairband is messing with my glasses. But aside from that, I ate all my pancakes and special bacon and drank my cocktail. So we're going to, I think, go out just now, but I'm not sure, but we watched a couple of episodes of The Office with breakfast. That was lovely. Might watch a movie this afternoon. I don't know. It's cold today, so just trying to stay warm. That would be nice. Don't think I'll do any reading today, but I did finish listening to The Flight Attendant last night, so maybe that's what we'll watch. Maybe we'll watch some Flight Attendant. That would be good. And then I can make a book versus movie for you. So this is a look for briefly going out. It's not bad, but this coat, it just always feels like I'm wearing a dressing gown. I think if you saw me, you'd be like, I'm wearing a dressing gown, but it works with the coat and the boots, the dress and the boots even. It works, it's fine. Got a little nitro cold brew that Ollie went in and got for me because it's my birthday. Because I'm kind of flagging from having had a cocktail this morning, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go home and have a little rest and then decide what movie to watch. But this sky is so weird. It looks like it's gonna lightning, but it's not. But it's so dark and it doesn't admit that it's gonna do any precipitation. It's so dark. So as you'll have seen, just watched Muppets Christmas Carol. Now I feel all like festive and cozy. I've just been so tired today. I had a lovely nap. It was very, very nice. Yeah, just been so tired. But I did remember to get my melon and cucumber tea that I put in the fridge the other day, and then I meant to take away with me. So whatever tea day that was, I remember to get it out of the fridge, and so I'm enjoying it now. And it's very lovely. It kind of makes me want to make the green rose one and put that in the fridge. But yeah, maybe I'll drink this one first and then see how I feel, because that one could be nice iced. But we're just ordering my birthday tea, so I'm just deciding just quite how much shellfish I want to order. You know how it is. And yeah, just watching Muppets Christmas Carol was just ideal. And a couple of relatives sent me some money as a birthday present, and so I was just doing a little bit of online shopping and spending that because you know, one needs more stuff. But it was just nice watching Muppets Christmas Carol and just chilling out, so yay. So we've had a dirty martini, now we've got a nice pink champagne, got some fish here and watching Gavin and Stacey Christmas special. Why not? So it is Christmas Eve morning. Well, no, it just turned into afternoon, but we had a little brunch. I made some eggnog French toast and we had some bacon with that. It was very nice. And we watched the 1938 Christmas Carol, and the guy in it, I was like, was he in Mary Poppins? But I can't think that what he was in Mary Poppins, and he was Admiral Boom in Mary Poppins, the guy playing Ebenezer Scrooge. So that was nice. So yesterday we did Muppets Christmas Carol, and today we did the 1938 Christmas Carol. So I can recite the whole Charles Dickens book line for line now, although I still would like to do the Mickey's Christmas Carol with Mickey playing Bob Cratchit and Scrooge McDuck playing Scrooge. So yeah, maybe I'll indulge in that because it's only half hour. So we're going to open today's advent calendar and then carry on with some more Christmas Eve festivities. It is gloriously sunny, a lot warmer than it was yesterday. Yesterday was very cold, so let us open and see what tea we're going to have. Now this is the last door, and yet this thing's still heavy, so apparently it was all the cardboard making it heavy. Last door. Oh, how very nice. Just a Christmas breakfast. We like a Christmas breakfast. I have some of that in my like festive flavors little box thing that I have, and then I have some Christmas breakfast tea that I was given last year that I've kind of saved for this year. So I don't know whether I'll have this just now or whether I will make it for Christmas morning tomorrow. We shall see. We've got some milk though, so that's good because this one is nice with a little bit of milk. And then yeah, my friend's one has, I think it was this one that I found that had door 25 as well. Yeah, it's got door 25, so we'll open door 24. It's getting a bit like mashed up from being open and closed. Here's door 24. It does have a lobster on it. Let us see what we have. What's one of these that's hard to get out? Ah, it's another little book. So I can hang this on my tree. And it's Friends holiday quotes. And then on the back, it has the graphic that matches my friend's Christmas jumper. Does not want to focus on that at all. No. I just, all of it. All the Friends Christmas quotes. But yeah, I like the fact that it's got that graphic on the back as well. So yeah, let's go run ourselves a little Christmassy bath and maybe do some reading, maybe watch the Mickey's Christmas Carol. Who knows? I will update you. So here's my birthday bath bomb from yesterday. So we take the lid off and then we put our snow fairy dust in the bath. Maybe I should have done it while the tap was running. I recall just doing it normally. Maybe it's gonna kind of, look at that, it's swirling and dissolving. We have ourselves a little snow fairy bath, and then we've got a whole bath bomb and another whole bath bomb. Yay! The green rose tea to bring with us on our epic curbside pickup adventure afternoon, and it doesn't taste terribly strongly of rose. I'd say there's a bit of a rose like aftertaste, but aside from that, it's just green. But we both like it, so that works. So it's Christmas Eve and we just got back from doing our pickups. So we'd ordered a Feast of the Seven Fishes from a seafood restaurant we've been to before. We kind of trusted them, and then we also picked up something for tomorrow too. And I was like, right, okay, we're gonna do our like Swedish bookshop swap and like chill out now, but let's just check the fish before we do that in case there's anything that needs to be preheated or anything like that. Open everything up. There's a load of silver trays, some of which have like things written on, like the word of like what it is, but not the actual like what it is, like the title of the dish. So like antipasti and like gnocchi, but not anything else. And I'm like, oh, there must be like recipe cards in here or something, because it's a pre-prepared finish at home thing. And there's just no recipe cards. So we've picked up this 7-course dinner with wine that we've paid a lot of money for. And I try and call the restaurant, no answer. I try and call a different branch of the restaurant, no answer. We've got like $200 worth of food that we've got, like, nothing we can do about it. So that was somewhat stressful. Thankfully, I kept going down the list of Jack's locations. Bear in mind that we're in Denver, called, you know, the few that are in actually our state. Managed to get through to someone in Kansas City, Missouri. And the hostess that answered the phone put me onto a manager, and the manager, Scott, helped me out by texting me a photo of a QR code that I had to scan that we should have been given to get the recipe instructions.
Yeah, not great.
No, it shouldn't come to the fact that I have to call a manager of a different place in Kansas City. Like, that's not even in the same time zone.
Yeah, and that was like half an hour of calling and trying to figure it out.
Yeah, so our like chilled out time that we're going to have with our books has been eaten into somewhat.
Yeah, we've been in an hour now.
Yeah, that's so bad. So bad. But the tradition is that you swap books and you spend the rest of Christmas Eve reading those books. Now, obviously, we have our Feast of the Seven Fishes to do as well. So we're going to spend a nice chunk of time reading our books, and you're supposed to do it with like chocolates and sweet things and be all cozy. So whilst I've still got my Christmas jumpers on top, we both have our pajamas on the bottom as well. Yes, mine match, but I'm not going to show you mine right now because they're underneath me. And I also have this birthday pin that Ollie gave me, which is very sweet, which he forgot to give me yesterday, so I'm wearing it today. Extending the fun. If you can't,
Happy birthday.
yeah, thank you. If you can't have a week of birthday in 2020, when can you? Yeah, you had a week of birthday, didn't you?
Yep.
Took the week off.
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
so.
good.
Ollie made some more mince pies earlier, and these are based off my favourite mince pies that I get in Betty's every year.
By request.
Yes, basically what happens in our household is I request something be cooked, and Ollie cooks it, and then we both eat it.
Yeah.
But it works quite well, I think.
I think it's usually a success.
Generally. So we have our sweet thing, and then we have our drinks. We have our holiday spirits. It's holiday spirits. Cheers.
Cheers. I think we need this.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Which Octomore is that?
The one in the black bottle.
Okay.
I can't remember what one it is.
Yeah, it's a 10 point something, I think. Is it the one that we got at Heathrow, maybe?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's the
Travel exclusive.
travel exclusive, yeah.
So, we have our books here. There's your book.
And yours.
Thank you. I like Ollie's packaging slightly better than mine. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that.
I think it's pronounced mostly as it's like written. I think it's Yola Boca Flood.
There you go.
I think, but
Yeah. I have not been to any Nordic countries, whereas you have, so we'll trust you on that one.
yeah, I apologise if that's wrong.
I hope I've gone with the genre that you want to read,
Okay.
since you're not a big reader.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah? You
Show
did.
it to the camera.
You did briefly see it when we were in Target the other day.
With Max and Burgundy.
And you know when somebody sees something that you know you've got for them,
Uh-huh.
and you're like, please don't comment on it and say anything bad about it. Like, pick that up and be
Yeah.
like, what's this shit then? Yeah. But I thought it was quite nice because it's non-fiction, but it's quite a lot of like texty bits that you can dip in and out of.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's quite
oh.
Oreos and cream sherry. It's
Oreos
a
put
good
together
pairing.
cream cherry. This is a book that is on my TBR,
Ah.
but this is the US cover. So I have the UK cover on my TBR. And this is People Like Her by Ellery Lloyd, and this comes out in the UK on either the 14th or the 21st of January. So we've got an early, because it was a Book of the Month Club pick, early release.
Early start on it.
Yeah, early start on it. And it is a thriller, but based around like Instagram and social media. So it's ironic that I'm talking about it on my YouTube channel. But yeah, excited to start this. So we're gonna do some reading and eat some mince pies and just chill out. I feel like the mince pie on my plate is definitely bigger than the mince pie on your plate. We can swap if you
There are a
want.
couple that I redid the dough to make it
Okay.
a bit bigger. So
Okay, all right.
you may have one of those.
But yeah, let's do some reading. So as you'll have seen, we did put on the like frozen Arundel fireplace as well, just to make it extra cozy. And I did enjoy my experience of like reading with a mince pie and a whiskey and a fireplace. It was
Yeah, it's
very
nice.
like cozy, nice. I can see
Yeah.
why this is a tradition.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of your book?
Big Max and Burgundy. Oh, it's interesting so far. Like, yeah, it's sort of, I'm still kind of at the kind of introductory bits, kind of going through like wine pairings.
Have you
101.
folded down the page to show where you are?
Yes.
Is a page folded down there? I've never seen you do that before.
I guess you've not been paying attention. I do it in all my books.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's like going through kind of like you know, wine sort of tasting 101 and some of the kind of history of winemaking and the different regions and, you know, why you have old world wines and new world wines.
Yeah.
So
So you've read the
it's
kind
fun.
of introductory chunks.
Yeah, I've not got to like specific pairings between kind of uncommon foods and wine.
Yeah.
But
you did-
we're getting the background behind why
and you
these
did
things
read me out
work.
some bits as well that were quite funny.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's written in quite a fun way.
Yeah.
It's not taking itself too seriously.
That's
and
quite
it's,
nice.
But at the same time, it's not silly. So
Yeah.
it's good. I'm enjoying
Yeah.
it.
Well, so I've put my bookmark in my book at page 70.
I didn't have a bookmark.
I could have passed you a bookmark. I am sat right next to a whole collection of bookmarks. There's my bookmark in case you were curious. And this is supposed to be a thriller. It's interesting because it's kind of like a little bit of like behind the influencer. She's just had a meeting with her manager and they've talked about like strategies and things like that, and she talked about the fact that she takes her pictures like months in advance and writes the captions and, you know, make sure she researches the hashtags, which we all know like goes on, but it's the fact that it's like being openly talked about it in this book. But my main takeaway from it so far is that I want to go to Westfield, because there was a scene in Westfield and they've talked multiple times how they're 10 minutes on the Central Line from Westfield. And I'm like, I now just want to go to Westfield. Like
The White Sea one.
No, the
The other side.
the other one. The other one. I know there are more Westfields now, but
East
yeah.
side.
The Olympic. Okay, Stratford, that's the word. I was like, it begins
Yeah.
with an S. The Stratford one, where I've met Lindsay Kelk multiple times, because it's not a Catriona video if Lindsay Kelk is not mentioned. Yeah, they were buying shoes in a shop near John Lewis, and then she went downstairs and she was outside a bookshop, and I was like, I can picture that so perfectly. So yeah, I want to go to Westfield, and I kind of want to be in London, and I don't want to be in London at the same time.
Right.
I don't want to be in London right now.
Right this second, yeah.
But I want to be in like London like 5 years ago. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
But it's
fair enough.
yeah, it's quite blatant about the fact that you can like piece together somebody's life online and find out exactly where they live. Because she pieced together the fact that, yeah, she's 10 minutes from Westfield, she's near a petrol station, she's near a Tesco Metro, she's not near a Waitrose, and then there was a photograph that showed like parts of the pub sign that they live across the road from in a mirror, and so this like stalker person has like found out exactly where their house is, and like Google Street Viewed like the route that they would take to the tube and the coffee shop that she often talks about stopping in and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, you have to be careful what you put online.
Well, there was something not that long ago. A guy in Japan did that. He
Yeah.
like figured out from like the reflection in her glasses or something,
Yeah.
like what station it was or something.
Yeah.
It's a bit-
Yeah, it's easy enough to do,
Stay safe.
indeed. So now we have actually had an email response to our complaint about the dinner of the seven fishes whilst we were doing our reading. So that's a good thing. We've actually secured a refund, so I feel like we can kind of enjoy our dinner without any bitterness now.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't make up for the
It still
inconvenience.
happens.
Yeah,
But it takes the sting out of it a little
it
bit.
does. Yeah.
But we weren't sort of specifically gunning for a refund.
I just
We were-
wanted them to be aware.
we were upset that it happened.
Yeah. So I'm impressed that we've already got a response though.
Yeah.
At 7 o'clock on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, Scott in Kansas City had already sorted us out with the instructions, so
Yeah.
yeah. Big shout out to Scott. Okay, should we go eat some fish?
Yes.
I'll open some wine.
Yes.
Yes. We are now on to course 4 and the end of wine bottle number 1. And this is bass, not sea bass, it's almond bass? Something bass.
Something bass.
With fennel and an olive tapenade, and it looks and smells really great. And obviously it's beautifully presented, thank you Ollie. And we've been watching It's a Wonderful Life while we have our meal. I really liked the sort of ceviche first course. Ollie liked the dip, and I think we both enjoyed the clams, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah, they were so surprisingly large. Yeah.
Yeah, but nice.
Yeah, and the wine wasn't quite chilled for the first glass, but the second glass, it's much better now.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Merry Christmas, everyone. So today has been mostly being on FaceTime and opening presents and eating, which is like a pretty good day if you ask me. We were on FaceTime until like nearly 4 o'clock, but like that's kind of normal for us on a weekend day if we were to FaceTime all our people on one weekend day. So, you know, that was nice, and people are happy and having a nice time. And it was weird because they'd all had their like Christmas dinner, and we're not having a Christmas dinner proper, but we've had lots of nibbly bits from Trader Joe's, which has been delightful. That is why I am not talking to you until it is dark outside. We started watching The Flight Attendant, so you can look forward to that book versus movie coming soon, because when's a good time to binge watch a show is Christmas time, when you're off. And we are about to have some actual dinner, aka birthday leftovers, and watch Soul. So my review of Soul, as you're watching this, will be going up tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. But we have one more window on the Friends advent calendar to open, so we're going to open that now. And 25 is all the way down here with the "It's Christmas, could I be more excited?" It is, it's very exciting. It's nice having the tree on, been in pajamas all day, pretty good. Ooh, these are so fancy. Let me show you. I did watch the Friends Christmas episode where Chandler's in Tulsa and he does, it's like a mashup of all the Christmas episode bits. I just watched that, and then I watched a Mickey's Scrooge Christmas Carol. Look how cool these are, like 3D photo things. I love that this one's super festive. It's very cute. So I have plenty to have like a whole Friends Christmas tree next year. So we've got that to look forward to. And I have to remember that I left some gift tags and bits and pieces in here. So I need to kind of gather it together so it's all in there. And then that could probably go in with my Christmas decorations. So that'll be good. So yeah, we're gonna maybe have some more wine, maybe have some more bits on the side as well. I've eaten 3 mince pies today, it's pretty good. And yeah, watch Soul, so I'm excited. I was saving it for like later on today just because we were so like FaceTime call and then waiting around and then FaceTime call. But yeah, I got these earrings. These earrings are new. You know I love a Christmas earring. Love a Christmas earring. But yeah, like I say, review of that coming up tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Just a very quick reading update before we go. I am still reading People Like Her by Ellery Lord. I'm really enjoying this so far. I am very nearly finished Confessions of a 40-something Fuck Up by Alexandra Potter. I feel like if you've watched all these vlogs, you're like, Katrina, you're still reading that? How are you still reading that? I don't know why it's just taking me so long to read. I don't know if it's because I'm reading it on Kindle and I'm just like not zoned into that format. I tend to read on the phone or the iPad, and so then I get notifications. Maybe if I'd read the actual book or read it on my actual Kindle, maybe that would have helped. I don't know. I have started listening to Unraveling Oliver by Liz Nugent on audiobook because that was part of my TBR, and I am hoping that next week will bring some more reading for me because it's kind of going back to a slightly more normal week. This week was just a week all about lights and food and fun, so it's hard to get some reading done. I will be back tomorrow with my movie reviews video featuring those 2 new Christmas Day releases. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on that. Hit that notification bell so that you get notified. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know, as always, what you think of the length and the content. Are you happy with the weekly vlog looking like this? And yeah, I will see you tomorrow with my movie reviews and next week for some more bookish content.